Alright, well, hello, I'm Jog, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time, we explored the monastery and went through the entire months of the Pegasus Moon. And for this one, we're moving on to our mission. Ambush at Ailell. Your party travels to Ailell, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I never imagined it would be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Ailell was born of the goddess's rage.
Oh, rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No! It can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Wait, aren't they your former allies? Well, I guess they sold the kingdom, right?
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Alright, what are we looking at? 10 of us versus 31 of them. We must defeat the enemy commander. Everybody else is just extra. But if Belith or Dimitri fall in battle, it is game over. So their leader would obviously be... No, it's Grendel. Okay. With a silver axe and a Lampo shield. A shield that offers divine protection for seeds. Nullifies extra effect against cavalry units. Alright. Okay, we got a guy over here. He has a Master Seal and a Killer Bow. So having somebody being able to steal that Master Seal would be nice. Oh, there's also a chest over here. We need a chest key to open it, which this, Archer just so happens to have. So literally you can just go to the effort of just getting rid of the Archer and then going after you. I'm a little bit worried about this one just because this Killer Bow has an extra 25 to crit. So that would be a little bit annoying. But, once I get my character over there eventually, we'll be able to handle it. So let me just get the rest of this set up and we'll get started. Alright, so I think I'm going to have Felix, Sylvain, Ash, Annette, and Flayn take this bottom path and walk their way up and around. Meanwhile, Belize, Mercedes, Ingrid, Petra, and Dimitri will take this other pathway going up and around the long way, eventually till we all combine over this way. Oh, actually there's 2 chests, I just realized. Okay. That is fine, because I do have Asher, who does have the lockpick ability. So he can open up doors and chests without needing a key, so that is perfectly fine. And yes, I believe with that we should be good to go. Let's just get this battle started. Defeat the enemy commander.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag? Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rogue. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him.
Alright, a bit of a shame.
Ailell is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
So yes, do keep that in mind. These craters will give you a -20 to evasion, -1 to your defense, and will deal 20% of your maximum HP. I forgot to look at everybody, but I know this guy has a Venom Axe, so I do want to be a little bit careful about him. I don't know if there's anybody else to really worry about. At least anybody that I noticed. Just gonna get you real quick. A Venom Lance is not the end of the world, it's just being annoying, just getting poisoned, so just rather keep an eye on him. So I'll move you forward.
I'd be honored.
I get a feeling one of them's gonna come after me. Go with the Iron Bow and you can wait. No, they're both gonna go after... Alright, that is perfectly fine by me.
I'll cut through.
These guys probably have the extra range, so... While you do have a bow and you have magic, not gonna work out too well for you. If you come over here, you have... How about the Levin Sword? I have it, and I rarely use it, so let's actually use it.
What's my strategy?
Alright, let's go over this way, you.
I'm your girl.
Okay, well, I don't need you getting hit by magic. Or magic. Don't need you getting hit by arrows, so you're right over there.
Onward.
Flame, would you give me that special dance of yours?
Well done.
Which did increase my stats by... I believe it was luck, dex, and speed by 4. So that's nice. Alright, I'll have myself come over here. Anything good for... No. My evasion is about as good as it's gonna get, so I'm just gonna wait.
Ready when you are.
Oh, this is just awkward to see. Alright, Ingrid, how about you go right over here? Avoiding everything entirely. You give me support.
I will prevail. At your service.
Now, I also changed up some battalions. And speaking of battalions, I also gave one to Felix. I know he has this thing that gives him a +4 to his... +5 to his attack. Without it. But I feel like at this point... Like, some battalions are probably going to be a lot better than him having none at all. So I wanted to give it a shot and see what happened.
Too easy.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm taking a bit of a beating right there, but that's not the end of the world. Thankfully, nothing was, too dangerous. I forgot shoot. I forgot about the fact that I may not have been able to actually do the one thing. Trade. Take that steel sword off, and then... Right, you have extra range. That being said, I don't want you getting hits. So, how about you just heal me up real quick?
Thank you.
Alright, so I can come over here, go to you, steal that Master Seal, thank you very much. Get rid of you. And Happy gets herself a nice level up. With Dex and Resistance. Okay, maybe not so nice. It was okay. Let's get rid of the Crescent Sickle for right now. I just want to get rid of you. Which, yep. I'll put that bow away, thank you very much. Okay, that would be a little stupoid. How about you come over here? You should be fine, because he'll go... No, he won't go in there. Shoot. Should've went here then. No, because then... Yeah, no, I should've went there. Oh, well. I'll hold off on you. Yeah, because you can't do much for anybody, sad to say, so you can just come over here and heal. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, can I hit the other guy? Oh, boy. Crit. Nice. Alright, you can get out of here. I do not have the ability to actually get rid of you. Interesting. Well, I'll at least stop you from moving. Which will, in turn, make a net safe. And Mercedes... You just can wait. Yeah, that hurt. But... a good kind of hurt. Surprised you're moving over, but I guess that's because the one guy died. Oh... I would have killed, but that could have gone bad. Think to myself, why didn't you go after the one person? Now I remember. Oh, that's why you're coming over this way, because Ingrid's over here. Oh, wow. 1 damage compared to his 30. Alright. Well... I'll have you get... Shoot, hold on. Need to make sure I'm not getting caught in the line of fire. You should be fine. Just for comparison, how much does Civil Lance? It does 8 each. Okay. Then I'm gonna let you take care of that. Let the enemy come to us. And, yeah, you need healing. Oh, just not enough. But Steel Bell can do it. More than enough to give you a level up. 33 with speed and resistance. Ugh. Friendly reminder, like, you are guaranteed to get a minimum of, 2 when you get a level up for everybody that's not the main character. Alright, better faith.
All that work.
Felix, let's have you go over here. I think with the training sword, you're on this space, like, they're not gonna do anything to you. How about you dance, just to get that up. And let's let the enemies do what they need to do.
Pointless.
Why would he be stupid enough to go after him? Yes, the other guy might have more defense, but he can't counterattack.
Next try.
I'm not gonna lie, I am playing with fire with this. Yeah, because of that. That was gonna happen eventually, I know that. Alright, let's start dealing with you guys. Be gone! Alright, status. Health, Strength, Magic, Dex, and Charm. Sometimes I wonder if they get, like, specific level ups because it's like, well...
This situation has died.
They're behind in terms of levels, so they need it to, like, catch back up and whatnot. Alright, you can get out of there. I'm hoping Flame should be okay. I was gonna do about 14. She has 34. She should be okay. As for down here... Well, I mean... You're going after the goddamn mage. You have no chance of surviving. And net level 31. Health, Strength, Magic, Dex, Speed, Luck, Defense. You only miss Resistance and Charm. That was a very nice level up. Alright, let's give you the experience. Because you all fall behind a little bit there, mister. Lycicia leveling up. Magic, Dex, Speed, and Charm.
Aspire to be...
Speaking of Lycicia, I was just looking something up, and I'm like, oh, that would be very powerful. So Lycicia, there's a, what's the one I'm looking for? There's a staff that we have that increases magic range +2 if they are with the appropriate house. Well, 1, Lycicia is of that house, and 2, so that's a +2 to her range. I also realized she could eventually, if I so desired, could go under the line of the Dark Flyer, increasing her range even further.
There's always more to...
Meaning that she can go from a range of 2, then increasing that even further by her staff, giving her a range of 4, then even more with the Dark Flyer, giving her a range of 5, which would be insane. Alright, Felix, let's have you go over here. Yeah, you're fine with that sword. You won't get hit. Or if you will, it won't be much, so you're fine. Heal him up, please. Thank you very much. Speaking of heals... How about you come over here? Fortify? It might be a bit of a waste for Fortify. Let's just heal you up real quick. I'll have you come over here and dance, because you can get out, you have the speed to get out of this very easily. Also, Mercedes, I forgot, can heal herself up just by... Well, no. Yeah. Mercedes can heal herself up by healing up others, so she is perfectly fine. Petra, you'll survive. Ingrid, we do have to be a little afraid just because of any of the archers out here, but... If I was so inclined, I could always have given her the Chalice of Beginnings, which would remove the thing for flyers. I don't want you moving, buddy. You're not supposed to do that.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
Okay, so Rodrigue is not a traitor.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
If Belief, Dimitri, or Rodrigue fall in battle, is game over. Yep, that hurt a little bit. That's fine. So we do need to make sure he survives. He has a silver shield, and he has a mage having ore and whatnot, so unfortunately... Well, I say unfortunately. This means I need to start getting moving. You take this. You can deal with them. You're fine, because you can take the heat. You, unfortunately, don't have the damage nullification ability, which sucks a little bit, but I can't do anything about that.
Thank you.
Alright, Flame, unfortunately, you're gonna have to get a little bit of a hot foot, but you will survive. Oh, you also have Fortifying. Nice. I'll have you wait, though. Okay, so since this is the guy I need to kill to get the mission over with, I want to make sure he doesn't die, especially when there's 2 treasure chests with resources for me to collect. Alright, you're gone. Speaking of gone, bye-bye! Okay, now he is quote-unquote running away, and his soldiers are following with. Ow. Jerk. 1 hit, 1 miss. I'll accept that, and a level up. 33. Strength, Dex,
There is
Defense,
still
and
room for
Charm.
improvement.
Okay, Rodrigue, I don't need it dying. I don't think we get any bonus for actually making sure his companion survives, so I don't have to worry too much about all that. Alright, you can go over here. Can we up lane? Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna have you trade. Oh! Wait, who had the... You had the chest key, okay. Was a bolt axe, there we go. Pretty sure I showed this one off before, but it's essentially like my 11th sword, it's a lightning axe. Or a magic axe. Oh, so close, but just not good enough. Alright, well, let's get rid of you. Oh, okay. I got scared for a second, the game froze. Alright, heal you up. Oh, shut up and take the heals. Any other archers? Not that I see, okay. So let's get rid of you then. If you have any extra speed, that would be fantastic, but I don't think you do. I think you ran out of movement. Yes, you did. Alright, you can come over here. Oh, you do have magic. No, I think I'd rather you stick with your sword. Go with 11 sword just to be safe. Never mind, you're gone. I say I need him over there because I need him to open up that chest. Ooh, that's a hard hit. I really need you to dodge, thank you.
Pointless.
I'm fine with some miss because I actually do want to try and get them killed with other people there, Felix. God dang it. Felix, health, strength, magic, dex, speed, luck, defense. You only missed resistance and charm. Talk about a good level. Ah, more enemy reinforcements.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
You think that's gonna be enough? Nothing to say, wow. I was hoping he'd, like, actually talk.
To meet you in a place like this. No, that won't do. I'll leave the talking until after the battle. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it...
Ooh! The Sword of Moltra? A sacred weapon, Crest of Fulgus, that restores HP every turn, effects increase with a crest. Alright. Oh, sorry, Darius. That would probably go great with Felix.
This situation is dire.
Alright, I'm just gonna chuck some spears at you, and then do a tasteful retreat. Okay, we're out of range, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, how about you fortify? Right, as for this side... over here for the chest. Silver shield, meh. I think I have enough of those already. Alright, well, slice and dice. Alright, just not enough. Actually, Horse Slayer, hold on. No, it's too heavy. Alright. We can fix that. Except everything I got will just destroy you instead. Oh well, unfortunate. I could chuck javelins at ya. But I think I need the axe skill more than anything else, so... Won't be the greatest damage in the world. It could add up, though. But you hurt, she kills.
Too easy.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping to get some more kills in, but looks like we're gonna be nearing the end.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Well, he definitely tried. I would say it wasn't a success, but it definitely worked. Yeah, meanwhile, we took some unnecessary damage. And I don't know if anybody else is going to be able to get over here in time. I could use a combat art, though. I have to use a steel... oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to use my silver bow to actually get it. Although Deadeye with the steel bow can actually do this. Ooh, an unnecessary crit will actually help out very nicely. Alright, unfortunately I think you two are out of the fighting. We can heal him up for some extra last-minute stuff. This guy can actually take a beating, wow. And also, he can take a hit and give a hit. Although, he is a lot less medically inclined. Wow, this will still do a lot of him to him, though. Okay, no chance to actually kill you. I'm fine with that. I was hoping you might say anything, because I'm the main character, but apparently not. Okay, how about you go there, you wait, I come over here. She dances.
Ready when you are.
Glad to hear it. Oh, you kill though. Trying to not get the kill, but oh well. Pedro, you can still get some experience. He can't kill you anyway, so... Couldn't even hit ya. There we go. Ingrid leveling up to 32. Health, magic,
Now,
speed, and luck.
I'll revel in my achievement.
Alright, you can go over here and wait. All that's left now is Mercedes and, well, the Prince. Get you back up to full health. And finish the job. Yeah, go for the iron. That's a guarantee kill.
The man praised as a lion is degraded to a mere traitor's underling.
A traitor's underling? That's upsetting, Your Highness. I am, and always have been, a knight of House Rome.
How dare you! You are nothing but a lowly beast scavenging for scraps! You have forgotten the dignity of knighthood.
I may be lowly, but this beast is devoted to his master.
Ha! Then I had better kill the pet and deliver its head to that master.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Dimitri, level 34. Health, Dex, and
My
Charm.
strength is in the service of revenge.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's
Oof.
go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
Yeah, he's kind of right here, pal. Ambush at Ailell. 9 turns.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war, after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
The Professor, it was my duty. But we were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me?
Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital.
That's what I was saying!
As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But your highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, your highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Eretvar, the hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Verdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
Wait, what promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, your highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
What's that? Dimitri received Emblem, a divine relic, heal's relic. Crest bearers can use atrocity.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Not very familiar, sadly.
The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Alright then. Let's go west.
I believe that may be difficult. After all, the western region of the kingdom is already loyal to the Empire. Perhaps we should consider going east, using the route that passes through Alliance territory.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
So why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And what if the Empire and the Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll really help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
Then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.